Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is general reading for collective. I will use Celtic Cross. And let's start with oracle cards as always, because I love having hints for the reading from the spirit guides. If only I'll have one card, please, guys. I hope you are fine. I am. We have lovely weather here in London. And I love the cards which came out because we have Hollow Bone, Teachability. And this card always says about how willing you are to learn something new in your life, how willing you are to make space for new knowledge, how willing you are to abandon the ideas which you've been pre-programmed by your teachers, by your parents, how willing you are, how do you have that craving, but it looks like difficult craving, that it demands from you an effort and sacrifice. For example, sacrificing whatever you've been taught previously about the religion, about the culture, about the how the partnership's supposed to work, like how willing, how to sacrifice something from your knowledge to have a new one, better one, the one which comes straight from the spirit, from the universe. We have the Father Gate, bold step forward, exactly. Are you willing? Are you willing to go forward and making that bold step which demands from you the bravery and boldness? Boldness, something which is difficult, something which is scary, something which is like, for example, I feel strongly like it demands from you to abandon the idea of looking back and checking what people say, what people think about what you're gonna to do. Ha! I love it. And it gives you so much freedom when you eventually do the first steps. First step is always, you would think, doesn't matter how small it is. What matters, the biggest, breaking ice is the first one. The next one is not that difficult to make. Yes? And it's something which will bring you happiness. It's something which will bring you freedom, which we are craving the most, even in our shadow. Even when we don't see it, we're craving for freedom. Let's see. What's happening? Where you are currently? Let's see where you are currently. Collective. Where our collective is currently. We have two cards beautifully. On a crossroad. 2 of Wands and 8 of Wands. On a crossroad. Because where you are, you feel stagnated probably. Where you are, you're not feeling well with being where you are. You're not feeling like this is your place. This is the something you're supposed to do. This might be about job. This might be about partnership. This might be about anything. And then what they're saying, that the best way and the quickest way of changing a perspective, of giving yourself opportunities in your life, is just to change environment. For example, move to different city if you can. For example, move to rent a different flat, because you will surround yourself with at least different items or even different people, and it will give you different perspective. But this is like taking action. You know, or communicating that you want to choose different path. This is where you are. It's like you have to take action to change your luck, to change your life, to change your path. You need to do something. You cannot be where you are. This is as well the card of moving, communicating. Maybe you are communicating this to your partner, to your parents, to whoever needs to know and maybe agree with whatever you need to make decision about. Because maybe you're dependent. If not, then you feel like you need to inform people around that this is your new choice. I wouldn't bother. I would do whatever they say. I wouldn't search for validation or acceptance. What for? It's not up to them. And what's the obstacle? your intuition, High Priestess. What's the obstacle? You're not listening to your to your intuition. Your intuition, your spirit guides want to help you in making a decision, or making the decision which will help you to move towards something which you truly desire, what truly is your heart. I feel strongly like you are emanating that energy, emanating that will of changing, of learning something new and going, making a bold step towards something which feels like dangerous, which feels like difficult, but you don't know how, or you're scared to the point that you are having that discomfort between your brain, and your heart, not coherence. You're not working on coherence. You're not listening to your intuition, to your higher self, because you're scared. Because somebody is telling you off, or telling you out of the idea to follow different path. But if you listen to your intuition, this is your obstacle. Yes, it's like you're not listening to your intuition. The spirit guides are even shouting at you at the moment, and you're not listening because of the fear. You have to get rid of the fear. Then you will listen. You will hear nudges. You will hear advices. You will hear hints how to manifest. Whatever you're manifesting is definitely difficult, because you have to abandon the ideas of life as somebody taught you when you was young. And it's why it's so difficult and probably scary. But now they want to teach you, if you only allow, if you only open that gate. Yes? What's hidden from you? Judgment, rebirth. What's hidden from you? That there is a second chance, that there is another chance, that you have ability, that the spirit guides wanting you. You're not seeing it. That spirit guides wanting and shouting at you, get rebirth. You have to stand up and walk for yourself. Do not rely on others. Go, 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 go. Don't listen, don't look back. There is only grave. Somebody already put you into the grave and they're waiting for you to die. And you feel it and you know it. This is what you're not seeing, that you can use your intuition, your spirit guides to walk up, to stand up, and walk forward for yourself without relying on others who are laying down in grace and waiting for death or judgment. That the spirit guides are blowing the trumpet and allowing you, if you have children, even with your children, if you have to leave the situation or somebody, abandon somebody, but you're scared because you have children, they're saying, we will help you. You're not seeing that there is another chance given to you, only to you. And even if you have somebody who is dependent on you, it's still possible. What's crowning you? What's in your head? Collaboration. 3 of Pentacles. You're constantly thinking, who could help you? Who could help you? Who can help you? Who can blah, blah. Because you're thinking that without the help, and you feel so vulnerable, you feel so powerless, that you feel like you definitely need help to get out of the situation. And we had that somebody could help you to become independent. You need somebody to help you to become independent. But those cards for me go completely like, look, this is that teachability. Are you, how far you want to change your life? How willing you are to change your life? That would you allow yourself to be brainwashed to the different ideas? Like, for example, those 2 cards doesn't go together well, does it? Like collaborating to manifest independency. No, collaboration, it's being dependent on others, because many people working on something to create something beautiful, but you want to be independent. You want to be for yourself. You want to have money for yourself and do not rely on others. And this is constantly in your head. And this is that thing which you have to get rid of from your mind. You cannot rely on others if you want to be independent. It's impossible. Nobody can give you a pre-empress energy. You have to work on it yourself. And truly only then you will be independent. And this is something which spirit guides want to give you. Just listen to your intuition. What has happened? Strength, Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, or something which demanded courage from you has happened in the past, and you managed to go through it. In this 6 of Wands, something publicly has been revealed, or something publicly has happened, and it demanded from you a courage and bravery, and you managed, or you are going through it right now still, but it has happened for you to, because you are manifesting heavily in your mind independency, and for you to be in the universe is delivering, you're not seeing it. They're teaching you how to be independent. They just send some kind of public shame or some kind of public thingy which you had to do. Guess why? Guess why? To encourage you to stand for yourself, to encourage you to build something for yourself, to encourage you to face people publicly, or many people, and be victorious. And you either going through it right now, or you gonna to overcome it. And it will be another step, if not the first one, towards something which you're truly aligning with, which you truly are manifesting in your life. Independency. You have to go through those lessons. And this is like Spirit guides are telling you, please help us to take you through this quicker. Because we're seeing how painful it is for you, but you're not listening to us, because you're not allowing the old to go. What will happen in the near future? What will happen in the near future? Many. The new love. Oh my gosh, new love. Look at those cards. What's gonna to happen? Because you will become a pre-empress if you will manage to allow them to teach you how to be pre-empress energy, how to be independent, how to be the person maybe who will be able to collaborate with others. Then you will manifest new people in your life. You will manifest in new energies, because trust me, when we raise vibrations, we are automatically repelling low vibing people, because we're not matching with them anymore. And then your environment will change so drastically when you eventually will make that decision to follow different direction, to follow different path, and do that bold step. You will manifest another people. Look what it comes with when you change your environment, when you change your frequency. New love, the true one. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. It doesn't mean that it doesn't, not necessarily romantically, but there is a friendshipness, there is a partnership. This is like exactly what you want. This is the people who has good intentions towards you, the people who are on the same page, the people who want to exchange the energy with you, who doesn't want to take advantage of you. When you invest in the person returns the same. Not maybe in the same currency, not necessarily the same thing, item or whatsoever, but the same level, the same amount of energy, yes, which is the true love. And you will practice self-love through doing it, because you will see what it means. You will experience this. You will raise your vibration, and together with this, there will be setting healthy boundaries. Nine of Wands. This is wounded warrior. Yes, it comes through your experiences. You've been wounded. You've been in pain. You've been going through a maze. You've been going through difficult situations and experiences. It doesn't matter, because it only taught you. This is Page of Swords. It only taught you. You meant to learn how to, again, the card of learning, how to put healthy boundaries, how to protect yourself from the people who you not want to take advantage of you, how to value yourself for yourself and demand it from others. If you're not valuing yourself, if you're not seeing, if you're not standing for yourself publicly, if you're not standing for yourself, not seeing different options for yourself, then you're not having healthy boundaries. And only then when you build a healthy boundaries, it's self-love. It's showing people who you are and what you agree to and what you're not agreeing to. And then, only then, they see your different vibration, and they can give you what you're giving back. They can give you back what you're giving, which means exchange the energy and create a true love. Yes? Okay, what advice from the Spirit guides? What you should do? Look at that. Take care of ground yourself, take care of your money, and commit to whatever you want to manifest in your life. Commit to it. Be committed the most. If you're going for new job, then commit to that idea. If you're going for a change, some kind of change in your life, don't talk, because it looks like you are only talking about this. You might be only talking, but not really manifesting. The spirit guides are telling you, commit to it, do something for it, and do anything what you do for it. Yes, we have Hangman, Pisces energy, and Two of Pentacles. It's energy of stuck. It's for some of you, stop juggling. You see? You know where you want to go. Stop juggling 2 jobs. Stop juggling 2 people. Stop juggling the situation which you are not wanting to be involved in. Choose. This is like you stuck in not being able to commit or manifest fully because you're still juggling. You're thinking that you can cope with both situations, cope with both people. It's not possible. Nothing is happening in your life. Look, it's stacked energy. It's not, you're not being able to be grounded and stable in whatever you want to manifest because you're not giving up on something. What's in your surroundings? What is in your surroundings? And my battery will be flat in a minute. Okay, sorry for that, guys. 7 of Wands. You protecting your energy, or people protecting themselves from you because they're seeing the changes in you. But those people who are not able to accept you in different set of energy, in loving yourself and demanding respect, those are people who you meant to, you know, cut off from your life. This is the people are fighting with you or demanding from you to not change. And this is what in your surroundings they want to know truth, or there is somebody wanting to cut your veins with a truth. It's either you attacking people with the truth, demanding the truth about yourself, maybe saying the truth about yourself and people doesn't like it, or you protecting the truth of yourself now. You know who you are, you know what you want, and you're not changing the mind regardless of who will attack you. But people doesn't like it, definitely. What's your fears and what are your fears or desires? Page of Pentacles. Slowly but gradually changing the situation, slowly but gradually finding out what truly you want. Look at that, 3 of Swords. Your fear is that whatever you, your fear is that whatever you are going after, whatever you're manifesting will break somebody else's heart. That you will, changing the situation will break somebody else's heart. But if this is about the job, if this is about following different job that you have to move out or you have to go for a trip or whatsoever, then how can it be that you will break somebody else's heart if they are not caring about your heart? Because if you will stay where you are, if you will stay with whoever you are breaking your heart. It looks like that situation when either you will break somebody else's heart or yours. Why should you worry more about somebody else's heart than yours? And how can it be that that person is fine with you being where you're not feeling comfortable with? If this is job or this is the relationship, you're not feeling like you meant to be here. How can it be that for that person it's satisfactory, that they have from you what they want, but you're not necessarily having what you want from them? Your needs are not met here. How can it be? It's quite selfish, isn't it? That they're not allowing you to feel fulfilled, that they are not wanting, they're not even interested what you want to manifest in your life. Or if this is about love, that they are not wanting the best for you. Because what they worrying about only themselves, yes? What the outcome is. What the outcome is. You have to prioritize yourself, definitely, because otherwise you will live in the nightmare. You will create the hell on the earth for yourself, because we are creators of our reality, definitely, trust me. We are in a matrix, but when you know how to manipulate energies, you can create. You are the creator of your energies, of your reality, and it's you who is responsible for whatever you're manifesting in your life, yes? Then make your life wonderful for yourself, and allow others to manifest their wonderful life for themselves as well. Don't parent anybody, especially your partner. Okay, what's the outcome of the whole situation? 7 of Cups and 9 of Swords. It's what I'm saying. You're not seeing this is illusion and worry, anxiety. You're not seeing that staying in the place where you are, where you're not happy with, will cause you a lot of anxieties and the depression. Illusions. You convincing yourself that where you are it's just fine will cause a lot of depression. You are suppressing your needs, your wants, your emotions for the sake of somebody else's happiness, and you causing yourself a depression. That person will not love you, trust me. When you will start behaving the way, when you will start having a depression, when you will start being not nice, rude, obscure, and depressed, the person who you're worrying about, trust me, they will not stick with you. Who would? Take care of your happiness and let others to take off theirs. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.